So he played football? Yeah, he played football. He played basketball. The nigga was a point guard. He always been a motherfucking leader. You understand me? So when you hear YD spitting, you hear a leader. You don't hear no follower. You don't hear a nigga finna dye their hair pink over there, dye their hair green over there. No disrespect to y'all, cause y'all young niggas getting that cake.
Yeah.
But a nigga ain't jeopardizing their integrity, cause guess what? We from town, man. We don't do that shit. But it's all love. I respect all my young brothers that's getting that money, but don't jeopardize your integrity for the money, cause when that shit gone, guess what? You gonna come right back and be like, you know, like this funny style ass nigga. You remember you did that fuck shit?
Yeah.
And you can't come back. Once you go one route, you done. But at the end of the day, to each his own, man. But this is about YD, God's gift, man. YD.
Hey yo.
What it do?
Working right now, man. Just wrapped up this mixtape, God's Gift. The Bible 3 mixtape before the album, man, with Swamp Izzo. I'm kind of going over some of the tracks right now. Checking out some of the finished product of what we've been doing. But this God's Gift album, man, I must say, man, this is this gonna be one of the greatest projects that 4Life Entertainment, myself, put together in the history of the rap game, because it's not only just music, it's life, man. It's politics, it's struggle, it's content and substance that the rap game missing. And what I did on the mixtape, I just wanted to give people some for the people, something free, something that they can just know, man. Listen, I'm still an MC coming from Dade County. I don't get it twisted. A lot of people don't know there's a lot of MCs in Miami coming from Florida. So shout out to Ross that set the bar. You know, let people know we got MCs down here. We not known for one type of music. We versatile in Miami, and this album definitely take you there. But the mixtape is gritty. It's Overtown. It's the Overtown ambassadors.
So YD, what that stand for?
YD, man, your daddy.
YD for life. Your daddy for life.
He ain't funny.
Well, that's just a life.
Yeah, I'm the like. Look at me, man. I'm the daddy of these rap niggas, man. You know, I salute everybody doing their thing, but I feel like I'm in my own lane. So the YD, man, I'm the father, God, MC, other shit. That's what I work for. That's what I strive for people to look at my music as an art as it is, and dissect the wordplay, dissect what I'm saying, dissect the substance in the music, and you can actually study this. This is poetry. This shit deeper than. Sometimes I question. I've been wondering, man, God, how I came up with this, you know? And I just thank every day God just blessed me with that gift, man, to be able to put words together that make sense, and that's missing, man. Like, everybody ain't riding no Phantom and no Bentleys, and if you can't tell me Lamborghini, I don't see that every day where I'm at. So there's a lot of people out here struggling and starving, ain't eating the last 3-4 days. People out here can't buy them a new pair of Jordans, or can't afford to send their kids to private school to get them out of the areas like Overtown and Liberty City and Little Haiti. Man, we stuck here, and so I do it for the people that may never leave the gutter, never leave the ghetto or the hood. That's what we call it. I try to create music as much as I can to motivate them people, to let them know, man, it's a big world outside of where you at, outside of them projects, them traps, and them bandit buildings, you know. So that's my goal, man. God's gift is that, man.
So where you from out here?
Yeah, I'm from Overtown, man. Overtown, born and raised, man. Overtown. That's a part of Miami a lot of people don't go, but it's right across the bridge from South Beach. God damn it, you want to come through, make sure you call Buckwheat, Vito, YD, call somebody. You know, make sure you good, check in, and maybe you can get something done over there if you act right. You heard?
So what's going on? Why is it so bad over there?
Overtown ain't bad, man. It's not bad. See, people got their wrong perception of Overtown. It ain't so much about bad, man. We just a neighborhood of people that come from nothing, man. Sugar, water, mayonnaise, sandwich, frozen cups, and we really love our neighborhood, man. And we don't like people to come over there and patronize in our hood, and we not capitalizing off none of the revenue that's coming in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful, not only to YD, Vito, and Piccolo. It's disrespectful to the whole neighborhood. It's disrespectful to the culture. It's disrespectful to the history of Overtown. You come over here and you milk our city, you milk our community, and you don't get nothing back. We want our percentage. You heard me? We need our percentage. Put it right here in the jar. We want our 30, 40, we want our 30%. It might be 40. It's going up. It's going up. We want our 30% right now, man. You come over town, put your 30% in the jar, man. Cause that's where it's at right now, man. And it's not no extorting. It just get back to the community. You don't owe me nothing. Get something back to them kids, man. You coming into our community, shooting videos. You patronizing and you sabotaging our lifestyle. Niggas don't live like how we live every day. Niggas ain't in the projects. Sugar. Niggas don't know what tap water is. They don't know how much a gallon of milk costs.
See, one thing about YD, he'll be in here all night by himself. I leave in all that. I had to go to work on the port. All that shit right there that you just heard, he just recorded that shit by himself. He'll run over there, come back, chop it up, engineer it by his motherfucking self. So you know what I mean?
I hit the play button.
Yeah, hit the play button. But that what he do. Matter of fact, you can't let the world hear that shit, man. Hit that space bar again. Yeah. You know, niggas be stealing shit, though. You can't always get your shit out. Because once that shit go viral, if that shit ain't motherfucking trademark, media based, none of that shit, nigga go to steal your shit.
Quick.
Now we know where the shit was recorded. Now we got to get out of character because you done stole my shit. You feel me? I don't want the Overtown to come out, man. I'm trying to teach you. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, New Wave TV, man. Y'all log on, man.
Yeah.
Young brothers doing some real positive shit out here, man. New Wave, you know what I mean?
On the Chris, it's great what's going on right now, man.
Yeah. So what makes you drive different from anybody else? What makes you drive different from everybody else?
What makes my what?
You drive different from everybody else.
Oh man, I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. I ain't taking no for an answer. And they gotta kill me before we let up. You heard me? We not letting up, man. We've been at it. We invested too much. We invested too much time, too much money, too much effort. My soul in this shit, bro. You heard me? I can't. I go to sleep in concerts, bro.
Yeah.
I cry about this shit. I bleed this shit. This shit like I wake up thinking about this shit. I go music. You heard me? This got to work. It ain't no other way. It ain't no other outlet. So with that said, that's what make me different. I ain't letting up. I don't got nothing else. Ain't nothing else I want to do. You heard me? But if it ain't involving somewhat with the art and with music, that's it. Niggas got plan B's, plan C's. I ain't no plan B. You heard me? Ain't no plan C. This shit gonna work. It got to work by any means necessary. You feel me? And whoever on the board, they gonna either be on the board when this shit take off, or their ass gonna get thrown off because they holding too much weight on the plane. Cause we ain't gonna when we take off, we ain't coming down. You heard me?
Who's all on your team though? Like who's all on your team?
Man, we got a small team, man. But we strong. We heavy. You heard me? We got a small big team, man. Shout out to the president, Vito No Shake, man. One half of Piccolo, man. Pioneer, Overtown, Miami. All this. They broke out of the career in the early '90s, late '90s, 2000s. Before then, you know what I'm saying? Been putting in work. A lot of these guys who legendary in the Pit Bulls, the Rick Ross, Flo Rida, those guys was at one point upcoming behind them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, tables turn, man, and shout out to everybody that's successful, the Lukes, everybody. But we here and we here to be reckoned with, man, and we ain't giving up, man. There ain't no stop. We independent. We got a small team, but we strong though, man. And everything that we accomplished was with this same team all the year. I never changed teams. I never had no crazy major label teams and label deals. It's all independent, man. My whole career been independent.
Would you like sign a label though? Like to the label? Would you?
I mean, if the deal makes sense, it makes sense for me to feed not only feed my family and take care of everything that I'm bringing to the table and make everything possible. But it got to be right, good business, man.
Everybody right now going independent, like they independent now. You feel me? So.
Yeah, and me personally, I would love to stay independent. But one thing about it, man, when you got a good investment on the table, ain't nothing wrong with negotiating or talking numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's either gonna go through it or it ain't gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what blessing God may send to you that can lead you into building that empire where you ultimately is independent. You know what I'm saying? So you got to start from somewhere, and you got to climb into the system the best way you can, however you can, whether it's independent, whether it's signing with somebody. Just make sure it's the best situation for you and your team and your family.
No worries. Now, if you had a choice, who would you pick to sign with down here in Florida? If you know. To
sign down with Florida, I mean, I honestly haven't even thought it's depth like that. I used to have that more. Coming up, I used to want to sign with Slip and Slide. Or then I seen Po Boy, his grown on my MG grow. You know, had those thoughts in my head.
Slip and Slide was running for a little bit.
Yeah. You know, shout out to Ted, man, and the family. My brother Mike Smith just landed a deal over there. He's doing great over there in the system. I haven't thought about anything, man. You know, but I was. Truthfully, man, I love to sit down with 50 Cent. You know, a guy like 50 Cent. I would love to sit down with a guy like Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? Like guys that's really putting young niggas in a position to get their own money and feed their family. You heard me? It's a lot of. Not saying anything about anybody. I'm just saying in general. Those are the guys that I see that's putting young niggas in position to feed their families, to eat. You heard me? From their own community. Yo Gotti, niggas, he putting on niggas from Memphis. You heard me?
Yeah.
He got Block Boy. He got Money Bag. You heard? He putting niggas on from his city, in his area, and I respect that and I love that because they want to see niggas in their area that came from where they came from, that looking up to them eat, and that's the way the game supposed to go. Each one teach one. You pass that shit down. You see a young nigga out there spinning talented like what Meek did for young Lil Snoop. That's love. We need more of that. A lot of niggas don't want you to shine. A lot of niggas think you gonna take they shine. A lot of niggas fear you and be scared of your presence and to be in the same room with you, so they won't even give you the opportunity to shine on the same platform as them because they feel you gonna outshine them. As long as niggas thinking like that, the game gonna always be fucked up for niggas like us.
So
you heard me?
Do you think that's what's the problem with Miami, like Florida?
I mean,
I
say, Miami. I don't even got nothing bad to say about my city. Not
Miami, not Florida. Point blank, like the rappers, point blank, they're just not.
Nah, man, you got a bunch of. I think these Kodak, they nigga 18 with all this money, man. This nigga popping Molly, he a young nigga. You heard me? So you know, you gotta look at when I was a young nigga, what I'd have been doing with all that fucking money. Probably fucking up too. So you know what I'm saying? It's just we got to get OGs with that paper and OGs that's in position that niggas look up to start laying out a platform on how niggas need to move. Niggas that know the business. Niggas like the Rosses, niggas like Flo Rida and Pitbull. These are people that know this business, has made millions of dollars, sold millions of records. So you would need guys like that to grab on the young niggas that's getting that money if they can. Cause sometimes you can't talk to a nigga, you heard me? But niggas like Trick, they know the business, so they can tell a young nigga what mistakes not to be made. You know what I'm saying? Along the way, getting that bag. So as long as niggas don't know what it is to be a businessman and know how to carry themselves and getting this money and keep getting this money, you know, it's always gonna be that. It's gonna be a huh? You want me to come home? I ain't come home. Like, I ain't come home. I'll stay in the studio.
Hey, that's good. Me and my mama got more room to move.
Yeah, laugh.
Mama. Well, I'll see y'all later in a minute. I'm almost finished. That's that baby girl right there, man. Blessing,
How many kids
man.
you got?
I got one biological daughter. I got another one I call my daughter. Any kid call me dad. I got a couple of them might be calling me daddy. So at the end of the day, you gotta look at it, man. We the male alphas in the world as far as our community. So any little kid you see, you gotta make sure you be careful what you show them, you know, cause you a parent, you know, regardless if that's your kid or not your kid, that's your kid. You know what I'm saying? My kid is your kid, cause when they out in the world and other kids out in the world and we the adults around, we gotta make sure they moving right. That's our job as leading by example, being role models, being present in this era. That's mandatory for us. That's supposed to be law. You know what I'm saying? You see a kid doing something wrong. That's why I used to love the time when a neighbor go whoop your ass when another kid doing shit change. But at the end of the day, man, we need that. We need that balance. We need that structure. Kids don't have that structure. That's why we got shootings. That's why these young niggas shooting and killing up everybody, killing each other. You know, man.
Or to me, I feel like every generation is getting even worse. Like the kids are getting even better and better and more bold. They get more bolder as they grow up, man. How you feel about that situation, man?
Man,
what's your thought on it?
It's a never-ending cycle because look what's going on. The parents are getting younger, and that's less knowledge to be passed on. So now you used to have a grandma at 50, 60 years old. Now grandma's 20, 30 years old. You heard me? Seriously, bro, you laugh.
Yeah, no, but it's real. It's
so
real.
It's like,
it's real.
What can, if a kid pregnant at 15 or 14, what can she actually teach another kid? What can a child teach a child? You know what I mean? So when you look at it from that standpoint, we only can blame ourselves, and you know it's generations, but it's pros and cons to it because it's a system that's built to destroy us, destroy our families, and we got to live with it. We got to survive by any means necessary. And sometimes a lot of people don't survive. A lot of people don't get the. A lot of male alphas are not involved in their kids' lives. They being torn apart from their kids and their families. And we being battered and beat, man, right now in America, man. You heard me? That's what it is.
So, comparing to YD, man, who do you compare YD with any legend Mabel people?
I don't compare YD to nobody. No. YD from another planet.
You got a light on one of y'all?
Yeah.
He from another planet. I don't compare him to nobody. When I hear YD, I hear God. I hear a motherfucking angel. You understand me? Nah.
Alright.
I hear angel. I hear some shit that where that shit came from, young nigga? But at the end of the day, he's so articulate. He when he put that shit together, you be like, shit. Where the fuck you came up with that shit? But I've been knowing YD shit since he was a motherfucking tadpole. I was his coach.
Okay.
He was the type of kid. Hey coach, put me in. Nah, dog. I need you at this quarterback.
In the transition that made me decide to do music. You feel me?
So what made you want to do music?
Man, I ain't had no other outlet. at the time, I didn't think I did. You know, I mean, I went with what I was great at. What I felt I had the potential to be great at. I played, like I said, I played ball. You know, it ain't work out in my favor at the time. So I did, you know, I trapped. I sold it all. You know, I had to find my way. You know, when I tapped in with the music, I always wrote poetry. I always in high school, middle school, I always was tapping in with the music. It's just, what else you gonna do? You know, and I had a choice: take that serious, or end up on the streets, dead or in jail. And I chose music. You feel me?
YD, we done heard everything about, you know, what's going on and everything. Let the people know about your album and what you got going on and how things gonna change the game.
Man, the album God's Gift, man, it's a story. It's my life. It's me. I got a few features on there, man. Shout out to Chad Major 9, man. Shout out to Ronnie VOP, Iceberg, Rick Ross, Snoop. Who else we got on there? Tashelle on there, my dear mama. You know, every producer, Mook, TD. Man, it's real life, man. It's my testimony, and I think everyone need to grab God's gift due to the fact that it have a life learned lesson in every. Like even my song P.O.P. A lot of people gonna watch the video and be like, he showing we got God album God's gift. They showing all that pussy. They popping pussy, yeah. Cause pussy getting niggas killed too. It's power in that pussy, man. It's HIV. There's a lot of diseases out here.
True.
These kids need to know about. So I want to exploit that as raw as possible. Cause kids don't even get talked to about sex or talked to about how to protect themselves if they gonna make that decision or how to even discuss it with their parents. So I'm putting that on the table because I wanted to be a discussion.
So when the album coming out?
Man, June 24th, man, it's available for pre-order right now. www.yd4life.com, man. We can go pre-order it right now, but June 24th is the day it's dropping on a Sunday. And it's reasonable, like one of my we argue like, ain't dropping on a Sunday, yeah, man, because that's the day usually people go to church. That's the day usually people in their mind we train that Sunday is the day of church, and I wanted to change that concept of how we see it. You know, you don't have to go to church to pray. You don't have to go to church to talk to God. You know, so my album, I wanted God. God talked to me, so I wanted to talk from God through me to y'all, to the people, with God's given album. And on Sunday, I would like people to pop it in. I want it to be like church on Sunday. And I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna be previewing the album on a Sunday. And that's how we gonna rock it, man. God's gift. Definitely game changing, man. Game changing. Hold on. I gotta get shout outs.
Go ahead with the shout out.
Everybody, Fee mixed it. Jim Star, TD, Tar Hill, Chad, Mook on the beat, Rip on the beat. Who else we got? 2T on the beat, DJ on the beat. Ill on the beat. Illa, man, Illa producer. Produced for Eminem. I got a nigga that produced for Eminem on my shit, man. You heard me? But he from Dade County though. All these producers from Dade County. Shout out to Chinks from up top, you know what I'm saying? But everybody from Dade County, man, put in that work. It's a classic album, man. Shout out to CL Clyde, I made it, man. It's a classic record, man.
Hey, last but not least,
I gotta give him something off the album.
Last but not least, shout out Swamp Izzo.
Oh man, shout out DJ Swamp Izzo. I already told him the mixtape coming with DJ Swamp Izzo before the album. God's Gift 3 is gonna be crazy. Dade County ATL collaboration. And what I mean when I say this shit gonna be colossal for the streets, they don't even know what's gonna hit them with this mixtape. Cause I ain't even put none of these shits out. Y'all just be giving snippets on the Grand Buck and putting up little snippets. Murdering niggas beats, man. Murdering niggas beats. And it ain't nice. It ain't nice. It ain't nice what I'm doing to this game, bro. It ain't nice what's gonna happen when it's God's Gift drop. It's gonna be crazy. And I got the best DJ in the world hosting my shit.
Who that?
Swamp Izzo, nigga, you know who that?
Yeah.
DJ Swamp Izzo, nigga, Google that shit, man. Yeah. Hottest nigga in Atlanta. Running the city, man. Yeah.
No, I'm just.
He running. Listen. You know what niggas really say they run the city? Like some niggas just say they run the city, but they can't go everywhere. And they gonna take it. Niggas, my dog he run Atlanta. Just like we run in Miami, we everywhere. Lil Haiti, shout out to Down South, Exit 1, Exit 6, Naranja, Florida City, Goose, Coconut Grove, Homestead, South Miami, Richmond Heights, fucking Overtown, Lil Haiti, Carol City, Opa-locka, Wynwood, Lil Havana, Hialeah, Miami Lakes, North Miami, East Side, West Side, North Side, South Side, Carol City. We could go everywhere. We run our city. So you got two niggas that run a city, you put them together and you putting some hot shit together.